And I'm going to be real honest with you guys. So far, I'm not that impressed with Ultra Frieza. We have him at 2 copies right here. I don't think he's as good as the Angel Golden Frieza, the green one. If you're going to be running a green, I mean, probably Affleck's way is better. Get rid of one of the purples, right? Get rid of either this guy or this guy in favor of the double greens. That way you have double greens right at the beginning and just kind of like taking out blues. I think that actually might be better than what we have going on right here. But as of right now, if I had to choose a green unit between this guy and the Golden Frieza, I'd probably pick the Golden Frieza, the green one. Alrighty guys, as we keep bringing us to the Dragon Ball Legends TOP walkthrough video, this is going to be part 1 of 2 for the Standard Edition. If you guys are looking for the Pocket Edition, it will be linked in the description down below. Alright, so this is the team we are going to be running for this season. This is the Lineage of Evil team. We are making the additional usage of the Ultra Frieza right here. In case you guys did not pull him, which I'm sure a lot of you guys didn't. Ultra units I know are very difficult to pull, to come across. What you can do here is you can just go ahead and swap him out with this guy. This has been pretty much the standard unit we've been using as our green unit on here. He's like a core unit, quote unquote, right? Very good. He has a lot of debuffs to offer, and he also has a full team heal, right? So he's healing every member of your team, which is very, very nice. So again, if you don't have Ultra Frieza, that's your best bet right there, is going to be that guy right there. And I think actually Affleck is using LOE as well, but instead of this purple Frieza that we have down here, he's using the green Frieza, right? So that way the attack order is pretty nice because you have double greens attacking first. So if you snipe out a blue unit, then you have room for your yellow unit to go ahead and use that super attack. And of course, on the right hand side, that is going to show you the replacements, the little icons, what units are going to be your boost units and so forth. If you don't have that red Frieza, what you can do, if you still want a Z tier on the team, is you can swap out the red Frieza for the Mecha Frieza right here. The Mecha Frieza is still pretty good. He's also in Z tier, so that's a nice little option for you. One thing that I will say is I need to work on friendship rank here. So if you're also needing to work on friendship rank, I probably would advise getting your high tiers up, right? So right now I'm in the process of trying to get this guy's friendship rank up, since he's only 6 stars, and we do have the pink star recommendation on him, meaning you want him above 7 stars, not necessarily 14 stars or 13 stars, but you do want him like in the red star range. Oh, and before I forget, this is going to be an approximate attack order that I'm going to have for turn 1, 2, 3, and 4 for my units. So I basically just went ahead and tried my best to calculate the key restore speed, and again, it is approximate because I believe like either the Revza, one of my Friezas is buffing key restore speed, so I did not take that into consideration. We are going up against is straight above us, 5/5 difficulty fight. It is against this Gotenks fight. So this is the team formation we are going to be using right here. I know it looks stupid, but it's what I want to do is I want to get the support from this guy onto the super attacker, right? And then also going to be buffing up my ultra, and then this guy's going to go ahead and have some pseudo heals for my red units. Specifically, I'm pretty much, you're going to see me always have this guy in range of the blue Frieza, just because I'm a little bit more so concerned about him. Chilled on backup because of the double yellows, this guy on backup as well. So speaking of team formation, this guy, I think he defaults at strike arts, so make sure you set him over to blast. As for attack order, I'm going to go for this guy first. I know Ultra Frieza is attacking first. It's okay. I still want to go ahead and get the snipe off with the the yellow Golden Frieza, and then I'll go for the Gotenks. Gotenks does have a strike cover change for Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, purple Gotenks, and red Gotenks. And then after that, I am going to go for this base Gotenks. We'll go for this yellow Gotenks, this guy, and then some people like to go for the red Gotenks first. I kind of like to go for him last just because he, like around like turn 4 or 3, he like detransforms and he goes back into Super Saiyan 1, and he's super duper weak, easy to take out. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, bro, like they actually did some decent damage, but mostly because of the debuffs they're applying onto us, right? 1.2 million off of the first fight, I still think it's pretty solid though. Next is going to be to the left of us, 4/5 difficulty fight against the TOP fight. So this is the team formation we're going to use right here. Both purples on backup because of the triple yellows. First unit I will take out is going to be Tien. Remember, he super attacks and stuns on turn 2. Don't let him do that. This guy also stuns on turn 2. If we can get both of those guys out in turn 1, that'd be absolutely awesome. Pretty much ideal, honestly. And then after that, I am going to go for the Android 18. We can go for the Goku, the 17. 17 does have a strike cover for the Goku and 18. And then we'll go for Krillin at the end. Krillin will generate a blue card if you take too many hits to kill him. so just be careful about that. All right, super easy fight right there. Didn't have to worry about either of the stuns. Was able to kill Roshi and Tien in turn 1. Next is straight above us, 4th difficulty fight against Future. This is without the Legends Road Trunk, so it actually is dumbed down a lot for us. All right, so this is the team formation I'm going to use right here. I'm going to take out a blue because of double greens, and then take out a purple because of the double yellows. All right, so first unit I'm going to go for is going to be the Future Gohan, just because he has a blast cover for the tag droids. So I don't want to deal with that. And that, after we get him out of the way, that'll open it up to get tag droids out of the way, right? And then we're going to go for the other tag unit. Tag units are just annoying as hell, right? And then after that, we'll go for the Cell, and then whatever order you would like to take out the EXs in. Another super easy fight right there. Don't have to worry about it too much. 1.2 million. Got full kill. Next is Left of Us. 5-fist fight. We just went across this, dude. We're chilling. And this is the team formation we'll use right here. So purple's on backup again. And the last attack order was actually really solid for us. So we're gonna do it again. So Tien first, Roshi. Then we're gonna go for the 18, Goku, 17, and Krillin. All right, so pretty good, pretty nice and easy fight right there. We did get the full kill, no worries at all. Next is to the right of us, 5-fist difficulty fight against GT. All right, so this is the team formation we're going to use right here. We're just going to take out a blue because of the double greens, and then chill just cause we can. I mean, there's double reds right here, but they are insignificant. There's, you know, the super attack is still going to get hella value here. This first unit I want to go for is going to be this Parasite Trunks. He does have a strike cover for the red baby and the green baby. Hopefully we don't get stunned so we can get the super attack off. I mean, we're going to get stunned regardless by the Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku, but hopefully it's not onto the yellow Golden Frieza, right? And then after that, we're going to go for the yellow Vegeta, who's debuffing us on turn 2. Then we can go for the Kid Goku. Then we can go for Oob, Baby Vegeta, and then the Super Baby 2. And super easy fight right there. Don't have to worry about it, right? Even bringing the yellow in, don't have to worry about it, truly. All right, so now you have a little fork in the road right here. You can either go up here for this androids fight, or you can go over to the left to take a alternate path for more points, and I think we're going to do that. So 4-fist fight over here to the left against the second coming Broly fight. This is the team formation we're going to use right here. So backing a blue unit because of double greens, and then backing a purple unit because of the double yellows. So for attack order, go for the blue Gohan first. He has a Tom Mechanic, so you're forced to attack him for the entirety of turn 1 unless you have someone that can cancel that buff effect. Then we're going to go for the Videl. She has a strike cover for someone. This Broly has a strike cover for someone. Then we're going to go for Goten. This guy, the yellow Goku, has death buffs. And then this guy has the barrier mechanic. All right, super duper easy fight right there. So so now that we know like the actual like team formation right here. So the Videl has cover change range of everyone except for the green Broly. And then the yellow Broly has a cover change for the yellow Goku. So next is to the left of us, 5-fist difficulty fight against Saiyan Saga. And this is the team formation we're going to use right here. So double purples on backup, triple yellows on the board, right? So what I want to do here is I'm going to just go ahead and get the Yamcha out of the way. And then we're going to go for the Goku, then the Piccolo, who does have a blue card at the start of turn 3. Just want to get him out before that. And then the EXs, honestly, I feel like it doesn't really matter what order of EXs you go for. They're all kind of fodder at the end. Again, another really easy fight right there. 1.6 million, did get the full kill. Next is going to be to the right of us, 4-fist difficulty fight against our first labeled hard fight against Vegeta Clan. All right, so this is the team formation we're going to use right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put a red on backup because it's double blues. We're going to put this guy on backup just because. Obviously, this guy on the special move tile, and we are avoiding this middle row because of the debuffs that the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta inflicts on those tiles. So cover changes, Sword of Hope, strike cover for free-to-play Trunks, Sweater Trunks, universal cover for free-to-play Trunks. Our first targeted unit is going to be this guy, right? Since our green's going to attack first, and then our yellow will ultimate arts him. Hopefully he just dies there between those two. And then we're going to go for the tag unit, then the Sweater Trunks, and then we're going to go for the free-to-play Trunks. And then after that, we're going to go for the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, the free-to-play, and then the green at the end. All right, so that one was kind of poopy. I think what we should have done, instead of going for this guy in the 5th slot, we should actually took him in the 4th slot over the red Vegeta, because this guy was able to basically, I think he got 1 or 2 attacks off onto my red Frieza. Now you can see right here he's half HP, which is not good. Next is straight above us, 5-fist difficulty fight against GT. All right, so this is the team formation we are going to be using right here. So I'm going to put both of my greens on backup because of the triple purples, right? I think it's going to be a little bit hard to get through all those purples. And then we just got to pray that 17 doesn't double attack my yellow golden Frieza. So attack order, I am going to go for this guy first. Hopefully we can just get him out of the way early on. And then we do have to get Super 17 out. We cannot really take the risk of him attacking the yellow Frieza. Then we're going to go for the Kid Goku, both of the purples, and then this guy at the end since he does eat a blast. So definitely not bad. Frieza's still taking hella damage there. Even with the HPZ ability buffer, even with the heals from this guy, he's still taking a lot of damage, bro. Next is to the right of us, 4-fist fight against this Majin Buu Saga fight. Alright, so this is the team formation we're going to use right here. So this guy on backup because of the double blues, this guy on backup double greens, and stay away from the middle row because the fat Buu debuffs. The first unit I will take out is going to be Blue Deborah. He stuns you on turn 2. And then we're going to get this guy out of the way because he has support for a damage inflicted support for his allies. So those are the 2 high priorities right there. So that we can go for the Pui Pui, this Blue Buu, the Green Buu, and then the Majin at the end. Alright, so pretty easy. Got the full kill right there. No worries. 2.1 million. And we are chilling, dude. Everyone's in great shape except for that red Frieza. So next straight above you, 4-fist difficulty against GT. And this is the team formation I'm going to use right here. I really don't want to bring this guy in unless I'm bringing in this guy. And I'm not bringing this guy in because of the double greens, right? And remember, Baby Trunks has a strike cover for the red baby and the green baby. And you are going to get stunned by the Goku on turn 1. So honestly, I'm actually kind of fine with this guy, going for this guy first. And then we can go for the Baby Trunks and then the Vegeta. Get those 3 out of the way, and then we can go ahead and go for the... Then we can go for the Oob, the green baby, and then the red baby. Alright, so full kill. Both of the reds attacked my yellow Frieza. So just a little bit unlucky. I mean, they don't do tons of damage, right? But it's still, it's type advantage. It adds up. Next is to the left of us, 5-fist difficulty fight against the androids. Alright, so this is the team formation I am going to be using right here. I do want to put this guy on backup just because of the double reds. I'm a little bit intimidated by the tag droids. So cover changes here. So MVP 17 has blast cover for green EX 17, purple 17, and then yellow 17 has a strike cover for green EX 17 and red EX 17. So what I am going to do here, I'm going to go for the 17 first, right? Want to get that barrier out of the way, and then we're going to go for the tag droids, which is going to be pretty simple enough. And then after that, we can go for the 17. We can go for the EXs, and then we can go for this guy at the end since he has a barrier mechanic. Okay, so I mean, not bad, right? 1.6 mil, got the full kill. This guy's still getting targeted. I don't know what it is. No one else is taking damage except for him. I mean, Revival took a little bit, but other than that, it was just... And it's just the EXs, right? They're just chipping away at him. I don't know what's the issue with that. Next is going to be straight above you, 5-fist difficulty fight against Universe Reps. This looks terrible, dude. So this is the team formation we'll use right here. So double reds on backup. This guy on the yellow tile, of course. I think we'll be able to kill the Ultra Golden Frieza before he gets the super attack off, hopefully. So cover changes. Go Frieza, strike cover for no one. MVP 17, blast cover for Evo Ken, MUI. Golden Frieza, strike cover for Go Frieza, and purple UI. And then the red MUI, he has a strike blast cover for MVP and Go Frieza. So with that being said, I do want to go for this guy first. Hopefully we can get him out of the way before he gets his super attack off. So we know that my Ultra Frieza is going to attack first, and then my Golden Frieza is going to attack first. They're going to get those 2 in before he super attacks us. And then we're going to go for MVP 17 since he does have the blast cover. Then we can go for Disco Frieza, this guy, and then I am going to go for the... Let's go for the red and then the purple at the end. It's actually pretty good, pretty solid, honestly. We were able to get the yellow Golden Frieza before he super attacked us, as you can see by his full gauge right there. This guy is still in scary territory right here, but it's okay. That's fine. And so we're going to end off part 1 at 19 million points, and we are very, we have 7 TP left still, so it's going to look pretty bad. Yeah, 13. Actually, that doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to be. Rank at 13,745 as of this recording. And I'm going to be real honest with you guys. So far, I'm not that impressed with the Ultra Frieza. We have him at 2 copies right here. I don't think he's as good as the Angel Golden Frieza, the green one. If you're going to be running a green. I mean, probably Affleck's way is better. Get rid of one of the purples, right? Get rid of either this guy or this guy in favor of the double greens. That way you have double greens right at the beginning and just kind of like taking out blues. I think that actually might be better than what we have going on right here. But as of right now, if I had to choose a green unit between this guy and the Golden Frieza, I'd probably pick the Golden Frieza, the green one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Everybody knows.